Welcome, everyone. This is Joe Dager, the host of the Business 901 podcast. With me today is Alan Moore. Alan is an entrepreneur, author, and speaker. Working at the intersection between design, technology, and business, he possesses a unique grasp on the changes that are reshaping our world and an insight and passion on how to transform them. Alan is, in essence, devoted to crafting beautiful businesses. We're sitting here, we're talking about even your book then, is that when we think about design, it could be just simply designing a garden, of getting inspired at something at that level, okay, to find beauty in that.
Absolutely. No, I think that the principle that I take is everything in this world that is touched by the hand of man is designed. So there comes a point where it doesn't exist, but we're faced with what I would call a challenge. How do I solve that problem? It's like, how do I build the first bridge? How do I create an instrument that can help me cut something? So the first flint tools, and we can go on and on about this. So if everything is designed, then to me we have the potential and the possibility to actually create it in such a way that it can be restorative, it can be beautiful, it can give value, and it can uplift us as human beings. And in many ways, these stories and examples that I give in the book, which are, from Doug Engelbert, who invented the mouse and hypertexting and video conferencing, to the Shakers, are examples of people which have really gone about it in that way.
Well, you have a lot of case studies in the book. And which one do you think incorporates that overall message more?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I mean, in some respects, of course, my answer to you is there aren't that many case studies. So it's not like there's 100 case studies. There's a few. And I would say each and every one brings its own unique message. However, I think that Yeo Valley Farms is interesting. It's the largest organic dairy farm in the UK. They deliver or create 8 out of every 10 organic yogurts sold in the UK. And we have a very big market here. But essentially, it's a story of transformation. It's a story of a farm that was going out of business. It was about the owner of the company, Tim Mead, who looked far down the road and could see that if he continued to operate in the way that he did, this farm would go out of business. So he's built a very successful business. It's highly commercial. Their products are sold in all of the major supermarkets in the UK and all of the smaller ones. But they have and create a business which is good for the environment, it's good for business, and it's good for the people that work there. And I think that you could apply that as a principle to many other businesses, whether they are in an organic, farming environment, agricultural environment, or whether actually you're thinking about it digitally. What is it that we create that can create exponential value in the marketplace? Because actually the funny thing is, those things sell.
Where can someone find out more about the book and the best way to connect with you?
There is the opportunity to go to Amazon. And so whether that's Amazon.com or Amazon.uk, just put in Alan Moore and Do Design. Or you can go to the Do Book Co. Or the Do Book Company. And they have all of their books listed there. You can, in fact, on the Do Book Co. website, buy a bundle, which is you can buy the electronic version and the analog version at the same time for a slightly higher price than just buying the analog book. So you kind of get 2 for 1. You can find me on Twitter at ALAN SMLXL or Alan at Alan SMLXL, small, medium, large, extra large. I'm very happy to talk to people about the potential and possibilities of what design can do in this world and how we can make it a bit more beautiful.
Well, I would like to thank you very much, Alan. This podcast will be available on the Business 901 iTunes Store and the Business 901 website. So thanks, everyone, for listening.
Thank you, Joe.